So on equality chapter we were doing, and in this chapter actually we discuss, or the general things are there, that is, do you think we face equality? Answer is not all time. There are so many, in so many fields we face discrimination, inequality we face. This all we have discussed yesterday, and we have done that. There are three kind of stories we listened yesterday. I narrated three kind of stories to you. One is of Om Prakash Balmiki story, second is of Ansari story, and third story is of Kantas. In all these stories, what we have seen that these people, either Kanta or Ansaris or Om Prakash Balmiki, they got discriminated on various bases. Some got discriminated on the basis of, like Kanta, money, Ansaris on the basis of religion, and Om Prakash Balmiki on the basis of caste. So this we discussed yesterday. Then we also discussed that though this discrimination is there, but constitution says no discrimination should be there. And for this, constitution had made certain provisions. Untouchability is totally banned, no discrimination can be made, this and that. This we discussed yesterday. And two type of schemes, that is means through two various ways, this discrimination up to some extent can be eradicated from our society. This we discussed yesterday. First is making of laws, implementation of laws. Second is various programs, schemes. Under various programs and schemes, we discuss about midday meal scheme, that due to this midday meal scheme, right now students, those who belong to very poor families, financially, yeah, they belong to so lower caste, they can come to school because in this hope, with this hope that they would get food, midday meal scheme. And due to midday meal scheme, right now we can say yes, there is an increase in the enrollment ratio. Enrollment ratio means attendance ratio. Students have started coming to school. So this is one of the basic privilege given by the government, that is midday meal scheme. And then we also discussed that this midday meal scheme actually got started in Tamil Nadu in 2001, and later on it became so success that it got spreaded in other parts of India also. So all this we have done. Any doubt in this? This we discussed yesterday. Any doubt in this? Anyone, any doubt? No doubts? Okay. Next is government is trying their level best to increase or to bring equality everywhere at all level. Government is trying their best. But even then we can say, though government is trying their best, but even then we can say, when we talk about the practical level, practically when we talk about, this thing is still not there. Still in our country, Dalits are not allowed to go here and there everywhere. In certain areas, not all areas, but in certain areas, still big difference we can see in the people living in the rural areas with the urban areas. Still people living in the urban areas, they don't treat people living in the rural areas properly. Still we can see number of people like Om Prakash Balmiki, and who suffer a lot, like I guess every one of you know about it. The day before yesterday, we had a holiday that is on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's birthday, and he was also one of such person who was badly treated by upper caste people when he was a child like you. So that's why, and then when he grew up, this thing had a deep impact on his personality, and that's why jitne bhi log the, they wrote certain books, and Constitution is also one such book which contain rules and regulations for our country. And in this book, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he gave his own ideas, opinions, and in this book, this is written that everyone should be treated equally. No discrimination will be made on any basis. This has become a law, and we have done universal adult franchise under this. No doubt, society is changing. No doubt, right now discrimination is decreasing day by day. But still, we can't say it has got eliminated from our society. We can't say like this. Still, it is going on. So, next is, when we talk about democracy, how many of you understand the meaning of democracy? What is democracy? What is democracy? Yes, Bani, what is democracy?
Yes, ma'am. Democracy is the rule of people where we can speak freely and express our views on any topic. There is no
Okay.
no one can oppose us. We can oppose the government for their rules, and
That's
we can vote for.
Democracy means when we choose a government. That is democracy. We are choosing our own government. We are choosing means Indian people are choosing. And from where we are choosing? From ourselves only we are choosing. We are choosing the group, people from our group only. From our community only. Community means wherever we are living. And if we have the full right to change the government also. If we think our government is not running properly, we have the full right to change the government. That is democracy. Democracy says, like universal adult franchise, where all of us have right to choose our government. We put our vote, we give our vote. So democracy says everyone should be treated equally. But in our country, this discrimination is still going on. But this situation is not only in our country. There are so many countries of the world where democracy exists, where everyone should be treated equally, but still it is not so. हमारे country में नहीं है ऐसे. Even in so many other countries, America is one huge example of this. Though there is democracy, but even in democracy, in that country also, people were not treated properly. This was a time period before 1950. 1950 से पहले, so many people they came to America as a slave. I repeat, अमेरिका में बहुत सारे लोग अफ्रीका से आए, ठीक है? And these African people, they started living in America, and from so and so many years, centuries, they are living there. Now their country has become America, but 1950 tak, those African people in America were not treated equally. On what basis? The base is a race. You are African, I am American, that is a race. You are Asian, I am American, that is a race. On the basis of complexion, we know very well Africa is a country which is situated very much close to equator. So temperature is very high there. That's why complexion of the people that is generally very dark. So these African people were ill-treated by American people before 1950s on the basis of race, on the basis of complexion. And this was so much that उस time पे American are basically white people, है ना? तो white people were treating African people very badly. उस टाइम पे रूल था, मतलब लोगों ने अपना ही रूल बनाया हुआ था कि जो white people है, अगर if they are traveling by a bus and some black is sitting on a seat in a bus, black is supposed to stand up and will provide seat to white people, white person. Are you getting me? Says people are traveling by bus, one black person is sitting, black here means African person is sitting in a bus, in a seat on a seat in a bus. And white people has entered in a bus. Black has to leave that seat for white person. Good or bad? How do you feel?
Ma'am, bad.
Huh?
Bad.
Bad. Just imagine if someone is saying and coming and entering in this door and telling me, Aman ma'am, you please stand up because your complexion is very dark and I am very fair, I have to sit here. How would I feel? I would feel definitely humiliated. I would feel insulted. I would feel, then what if my color is very dark or complexion is very black? Then what? This is not my fault. So in the same way, Africa, black people were deprived of certain rights. Black people were not supposed to go to the public places where white people could go. They were having separate homes. They can't live in the same societies where white people were living. So not only in India, this was going on even in America before 1950. So क्या हुआ? Once it happened, one lady, she was traveling in a bus. She was black. She was African. And white man entered in a bus. And automatically, white man has entered means black has to stand up. But she refused to give seat to the white person. She refused. उसने बोला कि मैंने अपनी सीट से खड़े नहीं होना है. And उस टाइम पे क्या हो गया फिर? Kind of conflict start हो गया. And this movement became, छोटे से level पे movement start हुई, but it became very wide movement. It became a prominent movement of America. And this movement in which all the black people participated and they asked for the same rights as whites were enjoying, उन्होंने भी अपने उन्हीं rights की बात की जो white लोग enjoy कर रहे थे. They wanted the same kind of equality, same status, and ultimately this movement is known as civil rights movement. I repeat, the name of the movement is civil right movement. And according to this movement, now after this movement in 1964, sorry, when civil right movement became very popular, ultimately government had to take her decision back and an act was passed. This act is known as Civil Rights Act 1964. I repeat, Civil Rights Act 1964. According to this act, any type of discrimination on any basis, maybe on the basis of color, maybe on the basis of caste, maybe on the basis of religion, maybe on the basis of region, maybe on the basis of nation, all got eliminated. फिर ये कहा गया ना सिविल राइट 1964 said no discrimination can be made on race, religion and national origin. आप कहाँ से बिलोंग कर रहे हो, आप नेपाली हो, आप इंडियन हो, आप अमेरिकन हो, अफ्रीकन हो, अगर आप अमेरिका में हो, you all are same. Is this point clear? Is this point clear? So this
Yes, ma'am.
okay, this civil right movement, though it took a lot of time to bring change in the society, but right now change is there. Change is here, practically still not. जैसे हम कहते हैं ना इंडिया में still the same thing is going on. Still lower caste people are not treated equally by the upper caste people. Same is in America. Still black people are not again so much the treatment with them is not equally good. Still that is there. Still अभी भी जो black people है they had some kind of this kind of feeling कि white people don't treat them properly. Ultimate thing is of this equality, according, now this is, you have to keep it in your mind permanently, which I'm going to speak right now. According to Article 15 of our Constitution, Article 15 of our Constitution says, no discrimination can be made on any basis, on the basis of religion, caste, place of birth, color. No discrimination can be made. Who said this? Article 15. Article 15 is one of the chapter, one of the topic written in the Constitution which says we all are same. Either we are born in Hindu religion, Muslim religion, we are Sikhs, we are Christian, whatever we are. We are North Indian, we are South Indian, we are East Indian, we are male, we are female, we have taken birth in rural area, we have taken birth in urban area, whatever we are. What we are Indian. We are same. And that's why no discrimination can be made on any basis by any person. अगर हमें कोई भी किसी भी तरीके का डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हो रहा है हमारे साथ, there is a provision in the code. There is a punishment for such kind of behavior in the code. अगर आपको कोई suppose, for example, I say I belong to lower caste, so मैंने से और देखो lower caste के मैं आपकी, तो what does it mean? I can go to the court. तो मैं कोर्ट में जा सकती हूँ कि he has insulted my dignity, he has attacked my dignity. So I have full right to go to the court, and definitely court would provide me justice. This is according to Article 15th of our Constitution. Is this point clear? So this is the end of your chapter. How was the chapter? Any one of you? Yes, Rishita, how was the chapter? Now we'll come to the question answers. Rishita, how was the chapter? Anji?
Ma'am, good, interesting.
What? Good? Or
Yes, ma'am, interesting.
interesting? Not informative?
Ma'am, informative.
How many of you have learned from something from this chapter? And how many of you are going to implement it in your life? Implement means how many of you are going to follow it in your life? How many of you have learned it from this chapter? Okay. Prerna has learned. What Prerna you have learned from this chapter? Arjun has learned. Rishita has learned. Tell me what you have learned from this chapter. Fast. Mike is
That we should not judge anyone from skin color, gender,
Okay.
and
Okay.
standard.
Okay. Earlier you were
We
doing.
don't have we don't have the right uh, to group anyone on the basis of caste or hurt their dignity.
Okay. Earlier you were doing this discrimination? You're following it?
Yes, ma'am.
Really? With whom you were discriminating? Hmm? Okay. So all of you have learned something from this chapter, definitely. Equality, it means we are brothers, sisters, either we are black, white, we are Sikh, Hindu, whatever we are Indian. That should be our identity, that we all are Indian. And if we are Indian, that we all are same, because we are Indian. We are not Sikh, we are not Hindu, we are not Muslim, we are not Christian. We don't belong to any upper caste or lower caste. We all are Indian. So if we all are Indian, it means treatment automatically should be same, right? So if you have any doubt in this chapter, ask me. Otherwise, I'll proceed with the question answers. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, ask me. Otherwise, we'll proceed with the answers. No doubt. Chapter is thoroughly clear. Okay, ji, very good. And I haven't got any notebook except, I guess, 3 notebooks I have got only. And I've told you people to send notebook in that group only. Don't send personal messages, please. I've just got 2 or 3 notebooks. Defaulter
मैम
list,
वो ग्रुप में अभी तक मैं भी नहीं आई वो
everything is done, बच्चे. Puranjay has made it.
मैम ग्रुप में
हाँ,
मैम ग्रुप में अभी तक मेरे को ऐड नहीं किया
what's your name?
जो भी ग्रुप बना रहा था मैम भव्या
Bhavya, Puranjay, do it, okay?
Ma'am, I am also not in the group.
Ma'am, I am also not in the group.
Okay, whoever is not there, whose child is
I am also not in the group.
okay. I'm coming to question answers now. All of you ready with the answers? I don't think so you will face any problem in this. Question first. In a democracy, why is universal adult franchise important? Yes. Why it is important? Why it is important?
मम्मा ये दरवाजा बंद कर दो
Any one of you, why it is important? What is universal adult franchise? We have done it.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes. Speak up.
In a democracy, universal adult franchise is important because in a democratic country, irrespective of what religion they belong, how much education they have had, what caste they are, or whether they are rich or poor, are allowed to vote. This is known as a universal adult franchise.
In a democracy, universal adult franchise is important. It means what? Universal adult franchise means every adult has a right to cast vote and select the government. I repeat, universal adult franchise means every adult Indian has a right to vote and cast vote and choose a government. Every Indian means what? Every Indian means either belonging to any caste, any creed, any religion, any gender, any person, but if he is above 18 years of age, he has a right to vote. Universal adult franchise, this is universal adult franchise, that is right to vote. And in a democracy, it is important because it gives power to all Indians to choose their own government for their own betterment. Is this point clear? Everyone is treated equally. All adults have the right to choose their government, and they have the right to choose plus right to enjoy all rights. And that is possible only and only in a democracy. So that's why in a democracy, universal adult franchise is important to choose a government. चूज कहां से करनी है? फ्रॉम आर पीपल ओनली. एनी डाउट इन दिस क्वेश्चन?
Can I repeat this?
या श्योर.
It is based on equality. First point. Second point, every citizen is equal and have right to vote. Third point, it maintain dignity and self-respect of the citizen.
परफेक्ट, परफेक्ट. लेकिन आपने यूनिवर्सल एडल्ट फ्रेंचाइज को भी थोड़ा सा एलेबोरेट कर देना है. ठीक है जी. एनीवन एल्स वांट टू ऐड एनी अदर पॉइंट?
Ma'am,
यस.
ma'am, in a democracy, universal adult franchise is important because first point, this is a very important aspect of democratic societies. Second point, it means that all adult citizens have the right to vote irrespectively of their social or their economic backgrounds. Third point, it is based on idea of equality. Fourth point, it makes government more accountable.
Okay. All done with this question. Coming to next question. If there are some disturbance on your side. Question second, reread the box on Article 15 and state two ways in which the article addresses inequality. Reread. Do you have the book to read? Then only rereading can be done. Any one of you?
Ma'am, can I read?
Who's this? Yes, start beta. Start bache.
Ma'am, Article 15 states that all citizens of India can go to public places like shop, public restaurants, and places of public entertainment. Second point, all citizens of India cannot be stopped to enter in these public places based on religion
Carry on.
and
First point is all people according to Article 15, all Indian, irrespective मतलब कुछ भी हो, irrespective of any caste, color, creed, religion, gender, on the basis of this, they have the full right to go to any public place. Second point is they can use all the public facilities without any kind of discrimination. Maybe public park, maybe public toilet, maybe public this bathing area, maybe public tanks, whatever they have. And next point we can say, Article 15 says that whatever is maintained by the government, जो गवर्नमेंट का है, that वो हमारा है. हमारा मतलब all Indians का है. कोई भी गवर्नमेंट से गवर्नमेंट बस is there, train is there, the roads are there, that all belongs to us. Article 15 says no one can stop us going there. Article 15 says no one can ask our caste, our color, our gender and all that, because we all are same in the eyes of government, because we all are Indian people, Indian citizens. Is this point clear? Okay. Next question. In what ways? Beta speed fast तो नहीं लग रही? Speed okay है? ज़्यादा ये तो नहीं लग
Yes,
रहा?
ma'am.
Okay, good. In what ways was Om Prakash
Yes, ma'am. Fine.
experience similar to that of Ansaris? What kind of similarities you can see in Om Prakash, Valmiki and Ansaris?
Ma'am, can I?
This is no, there are no. Raise your hand, those who know the answer. What kind of
Ma'am,
similarities
can I?
you can see in Om Prakash, Valmiki and Ansaris?
Ma'am, can I?
No,
They both are getting discriminated.
they both were discriminated. Okay, what else? What?
Ma'am, Om Prakash Valmiki was not allowed to sit with other students on the desks or mats, and Ansaris were not given apartments on rent in the locality of people.
Why? Why he was not allowed to sit in the same bench on the same benches, and why Ansaris were
And
not getting?
due to caste, due to lower caste, the Dalits caste.
Om
Ma'am,
Prakash,
Yes,
Om
ma'am.
Prakash Balmiki belonged to so-called lower caste and Dalit caste, we can say. That's why he was not supposed to sit on the same benches as where other people were sitting. And he felt humiliated, he felt insulted, and his dignity got badly affected. And on the other side, Ansaris, they were not getting household rent just because they were Muslims. Again, they were discriminated by the society, they've got hurt, and their dignity got disturbed. Right?
ma'am, their dignity was,
Yes, speak up.
ma'am, their dignity was
What I'm not getting? Speak again, beta.